Well, for the 13th consecutive year, the Citizen Hotel on J Street in Sacramento is honoring its highly anticipated holiday tradition by unveiling the 2021 Naughty-And-Nice list.
Always something to look forward to, and it's really become a tradition. Taylor Neal is with the Citizen Hotel. She joins us to discuss the Naughty-And-Nice list. First of all, thanks for joining us. How do you come up with the list? Because I know that in years past it's been really focused on people, but it's also more of like concepts as well and things we have to deal with on a daily basis.
Yes, since it's been a tradition that we've been doing for over a decade now, we as a team form a committee and look back at some of the items that happen throughout the year. We highlight some of the feel-good stories while poking fun at some of the not-so-nice. So that's pretty much how we come up with it.
And we know it's been quite a year, so you've had plenty of material to choose from. So let's talk about the naughty list first. Who's on the naughty list this year and why?
A fun one on the naughty list is the skinny jeans. I guess skinny jeans are out. And a few others to mention would, of course, be inflation, supply chain, Aaron Rodgers, and remember when Ted Cruz went to Cancun. So those are.
I am so on board with the skinny jeans. Thank goodness that's over. And yes.
Yeah, that means I can't stand up right now.
Good
so
I'm 2022.
Not going to show you. Okay, who's on the nice list and why?
So we had a lot of fun making the nice list. Of course, Ted Lasso made the list, Colin Powell, all the firefighters. We thought Juneteenth would be a nice touch. And yeah, cryptocurrency, I suppose. People really like that viral baked feta pasta. So we had to put that on the list as well.
Yeah, so then talk about kind of how you're celebrating the list this year. You have a special drink that people can enjoy to kind of mark the occasion, right?
Yeah, so we'd love to welcome everybody to the Citizen Hotel to view the decor in the hotel and then stop by our restaurant, The Grange, to taste one of our signature cocktails. We have the Naughty as the Cruisin' in Cancun. And that is made with a house-made nocino, which is a walnut liqueur, and with Aztec bitters. And then our nice cocktail is the Free Britney, and that has sparkling wine, absinthe, and a cranberry simple syrup.
All right, too many of any of those will all be on the naughty list. But Taylor, talk about the bigger picture, how important it is to bring people into the mix and kind of like have people associate this list with the Citizen Hotel. Already have a great place to stay, right? But in this age of, people are, trying to find where they can go next, how important is it to have this connected with the hotel?
That's a great question. We like to, like I said, poke fun and but also bring awareness of some of the good things that happen throughout the year. And we find that this list as a good platform as people come together and have meals with friends and family. And we just think it's a good opportunity to shed light on some of the good that happens as well.
Certainly spark some interesting conversations around the table, too. Thanks so much, Taylor. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.